present, including Mr. Beecham, Mr. Harvey, Mr. Watson, and myself, Mr. Muller. The order of business today includes the authorization and acceptance of the payroll. Any questions or comments, gentlemen?
Yeah, just give us a minute.
All right,
We'll think of something.
Anything stand out on this that you guys saw that?
We just got it. So.
I'm talking to the people that.
Oh, the people.
That's right. What's the? You think anybody would buy the fact that since the bonds didn't pass, we can't make payroll? That probably wouldn't fly.
Don't say something like that. It's on Facebook.
It'd be good.
Well, are we having
Judging on that meeting.
Are we short manpower in security?
No, I'm not sure on security. I've got a breakdown of that overtime for that pay period.
You went from 340 hours overtime to 441.75 hours
In
overtime.
security?
It says 562. Security,
I only got 27.25 hours.
27.5.
That's the wrong one, wrong week. No, it should still be around 27, 30 hours. Shouldn't be.
45 hours is 562.
Yeah, 27.5 and 562.
These numbers right here.
Regular hours.
Got it.
Still large turnover in 561, isn't it?
The most recent count this morning, 9 open positions, 3 that we have letters that they will be leaving us this month, and we suspect 2 additional on top of that.
So 15.
14, yeah.
14.
We've got 5 or 6 that are in the final process of hiring, so it's just a constant.
But Will, how good, you pulled nearly 700 hours out of the jail this pay period. Unreal. That's good.
We're trying.
What are we
Major
looking
move.
Are we not looking at the same?
On this sheet here, second to the back page.
Total hours.
This page here,
Right. Got
Yeah,
1,834.33.
No.
No, total hours.
total hours, what I'm looking at, he took Will 12,023 total operating hours. Last pay period is at 12,741 total operating hours. A loss of 720 hours in this pay period.
That's the lowest total operating
That's right.
hours this year.
Yeah, if you'll look at the high mark on that list, it was 13,142.
February.
And the thing of it is, Will, if you look up there at the average population, we're at 445, which, I believe that's number 2 on that list since December.
there were several days in that period we ran 460 plus.
There was.
I think this morning's count was 449.
Is that, I assume segregation has a lot to do with that placement, where you can put them.
On what's that?
Well, on the numbers, the fact that you could have higher jail numbers and,
Yeah.
maybe they all fit
They all fit, yes.
better.
Yes.
That makes a big difference.
The last pay period, it says your overtime and holiday cost per inmate was $150 per. Now, this pay period is only 102. So there's less staff and more inmates to spend it out against.
That's right. That's huge. It's the low number on that sheet too.
What page are y'all on that?
Page 6 of 7
Okay.
on the color sheet.
Across the bottom.
There were no
I
inmates-
got you, I see where you're talking about there, yes.
There were no inmates housed out of county during the period, 4/6.
249, yeah. We had some out of county last, in March.
For the period of 23, there were an average of 27 inmates housed out of the county, not including the average population count for purposes of this report.
Those were the ones that we had to move for the mold work.
Yeah. Well, County Judge Pro Tem, make a motion to accept.
And I have one question for
Hold that thought.
Okay.
Judy. Would you clarify for us the fund transfer to facilitate this payroll? The total money's moved over, is that 1.3 million?
Get to that.
No, because you gotta move the benefits portion too. The raw payroll is 598 or something.
This is the first payroll of the month, so the county's contribution for health insurance goes on this one, so this one's usually higher.
So but that would be correct, basically.
Yes,
We make that, now the next one wouldn't be that large because it wouldn't contain the health benefit
that's correct.
portion and such.
That's correct.
On the third page of this report, it's got 511 records processed.
Yes.
Employee count, 510, total credits, and debits, 596,250. What's the difference in employee count and 511 records?
I think there's an end of file record.
End of file?
Yeah, just a computerese.
So is the payroll 596 or is the payroll 856 on the next page?
Well, the net payroll is 598.
Well, what is this report telling us here on the third page, fourth page, 856, 911?
Well,
Payroll cost.
other payroll costs like FICA, Medicare, income tax, that's nearly 200,000 right there.
If you look on the third page, this one here that's got all the million numbers on it, at the last line, the 598,441, do you see that number? That is the total net payroll that goes out to employees.
Now,
And then on the next page.
well, but Judy, on that column right there, at the very top of that same column is the gross pay, correct?
That is correct. That $598,000 number comes over onto the fourth page right there. So the fourth page is your net pay plus all the deductions that are withheld from employees' paychecks that we have to pay out to somebody else, like child support and student loan payments and stuff like that. So that's what this page is. It includes the deductions. But it doesn't include the county share, and that's why it's not as high as that 1,300,000 number. Lots of different ways to look at the money, but basically that transfer sheet is all the money.
Any other questions or comments?
I do have one thing to bring to your attention. This is, May is a 3 payroll month. So this was high because we had the county's portion on here. Then the next one, we will have everyone's insurance deductions, which go the first and second. Then the third one will not have insurance deductions, so your net pay is going to go up from that one. Because the employees are going to get the money instead of the insurance company. And one other thing, this sheet with all the color coding on it is one of the main generators of the information is the jail population. And the sheriff's office has changed their procedure about how they give us the jail population numbers, so I'm gonna have a little trouble.
Okay, so I'm not aware of that, so.
We received an email from Victoria Camp, I think, a
Okay.
month or so ago, that they would be giving us the information monthly, but of course that leaves the next payroll in the middle of the month, but
I'll have to hear about that.
we can run a report in our office to get the jail population on the days that we're in the office, but the weekends are the problem. Because it
I can
just
send those to you.
That'd be
Well,
that'd be great.
yeah, we just add her to the,
We're getting,
we get it every day.
Yeah,
Every day, we get it on our phones or
Okay.
email.
you want me to add you?
Well, that'd be okay too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that'd be great. That way put you in the loop, that'd be
That'd
current.
be good. That'll take care of it.
See, things aren't hard to fix.
That's all I have.
Any other comments or questions come before the court? Lee, you were in the middle of it.
Making a motion to pay our people.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Harvey, second by Commissioner Beecham. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. 4-0, and we have approved the payroll. Thank you. Any other business come before the court? If not, we will be adjourned at 9:15.
All right, lunch today from 11 to 1.
Record time there.
Air evac.
Over by the hospital.
Go by the hospital, just north of the hospital. It's their anniversary.